Seriously, why didn't I try this before? Why did I wait so long to try this? It is so soft and it makes a difference. Spoiler alert. Hello, welcome back. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming on back. And if you are new, I hope that you will consider hitting that subscribe button. If you want to join me here, my name is Staci. This is Staci Lee Beauty, and on this channel we talk all about beauty, and that covers the whole gamut. We have makeup, skincare, hair, nails, fashion, home, you name it, because yeah, I like it all. So if that sounds like you and you like it all too, I hope that you'll consider hitting that subscribe button. Today, as you saw from the title, we are talking all about Lilysilk, and I am super excited about this video. I'm excited about most of my videos, but this one I'm really excited to tell you guys about because I've studied fashion in school and I took a textiles class in college, and so I knew that I need to get a silk pillowcase. Really, that should be considered part of your skincare, because it does affect your skin. And so I know that I should get a silk one, but I haven't. I did get a satin pillowcase at Marshall's one time and thought, well, it's nice, but I don't know. And it's just one of those things that, like, I've had it on my radar, I need to get one, and I just never have. Lilysilk reached out to me. This video is sponsored by them, but the opinions are my own, and as I hope that you know, I will never be telling, I'm going to just be honest with you guys, whether I like an item or not, whether I'm being sponsored or not, I'm going to tell you. But this is a sponsored video, and they did provide these items for complimentary for me to try out for an honest review. And when they reached out, I was super excited because number one, I've wanted to get a silk pillowcase. Number two, I've heard of Lilysilk, and like some of the bigger YouTubers have talked about Lilysilk. Oh, I'm so excited. I gotta calm down, bring it down. So I've heard bigger YouTubers talk about the brand, so they've been on my radar. So when I saw that email, I was like, oh yes. They let me pick out a couple items, and so what I picked out was a pillowcase, and then this duo, which is a reusable cleansing cloth and cleansing mitt. While you're watching this video, if you're like, yes, I want to try it, I will have the information linked down below, as well as my discount code. It is SLB, Staci Lee Beauty, 12, so SLB 12, and you will get 12% off. So now let me jump to the unboxing. So this is the pillowcase, comes in a nice box, very pretty. It was sealed. I cut it. Here's what the paper looks like. Very pretty. Ooh. So they have the brochure with them, and so they are luxury silk brand founded in 2011, and then they show you what their other products are. Look it. So I hadn't really totally decided what color I want to do in my bedroom. My walls are gray and two different beddings, and I'm trying to decide what I want to use. And one is silver, one is black and white, and one is white. I've gotten them over the time, but I needed an accent color. And I just thought, when I saw this color on their website, I was like, that's the color. This is the color. So yes, thank you, Lilysilk, because this is my inspiration for what color theme I want to go with in my bedroom. I'm thinking silver and purple, this deep purple. Isn't it beautiful? I just love that color. So yes, this is the pillowcase. The other items that I got was look at the little zippered pouch, made in China. These are, just FYI. It is so soft. Okay, so one side, you can kind of see, so this is the silkiest side, and it's just super soft. This side is more kind of, not really linen, but kind of more that feel. So this is definitely the softer side. It's like kind of like a velvety, silky. A mitt. You can put this on. So both sides are a soft, like that velvety, soft, silky. And then when you're taking off your makeup, see, you just do that. How cool is that? They have quite a few other things on their website, which, yeah, there's a lot that I want. They have some PJs, cashmere turtleneck sweaters. They have silk shirts. They have both men's and women's. They have different beddings, sheet sets, and I think the only thing that might be a negative on the sheet set is I might never want to get out of bed. Judging from how great I sleep on this pillow, and if you know me at all, you know that I have trouble sleeping, a little bit of insomnia, but this definitely helped. And there's a couple things when I was researching them, even though I knew like I wanted to work with them, but I did want to do my due diligence, so I did research them a little bit more just to make sure. And the thing that I found really interesting about them is their philosophy on zero waste. The fashion industry, it is the second largest polluter in the world after the oil industry. The fashion industry is the second largest consumer of the world's water supply and pollutes the oceans with microplastics. They are doing their part. Obviously, it's not something that can be overnight, but I think we need to applaud any company that is trying to do good and do their part towards helping the environment. So in ways that they are doing their part to help, all of their silk is sourced from mulberry trees, which require less water than cotton to grow. And they are not sprayed with pesticides. And when they have fabric after they've made, the shirts or the pajamas or whatever, and if they have remaining material, like I guess you would actually say scraps, but I mean the fabric's so nice, they don't want to just throw it away. So that is what they use to make like the eye mask or the scrunchies. So they really are using every single bit of their fabric. The material is made from natural fibers versus synthetic, and hopefully I'm not like boring you guys with all these statistics, but me personally, I love researching and learning about this, and yeah, I just find it fascinating, so hopefully you do too. But did you know that natural fabrics, like I knew this from college, but it's one of those things like you have kind of in the back of your mind from years ago and you don't really remember, or it's not on your forefront. But natural fibers take like 1 to 5 years to decompose. And again, that's 50 times faster than synthetics. What is the benefits of a silk pillowcase versus a regular pillowcase? So I'm going to put up a graphic on the screen right now, and I just wanted to share this with you that normal fabric, it makes friction to the hair and generates static, which leads to frizzy and knotted hair, which I don't know about you, but then when your hair is knotted and you comb through it, you usually lose more hair. The silk is smooth, you have less friction, so your hair won't frizz while sleeping on the silk. And it doesn't say this, but I can tell you from experience that the normal pillowcases, a lot of times I would wake up with like wrinkles on my face or creases, and I have not so far with using this pillowcase. Common pillowcases, they absorb the moisture from your hair, so it leads to dry hair. The silk, because of its porosity, is easy for water molecules to diffuse, so it moisturizes your hair. So not only is a silk pillowcase really should be considered skincare, but also hair care. And this part, this is kind of gross, but it has to be said. Common pillowcases contain chemicals. A lot of them. Not all, but a lot of them. And even when you wash it, it can breed bacteria and dust mites. Ew. Which can lead to inflammation and damage of the hair follicles and even hair loss. Silk is effective at preventing the breeding of mold and dust mites. I knew about the benefits of the hair and the skin. I did not think about the dust mites option, so now, yeah, that grosses me out thinking of that, and I think I'm gonna have to go order the sheets because when you look at the website, there is definitely different pillowcase options, and you will see a number. They have like 19, 22, 25. So what that means is the higher the number, the higher the density and the quality of the silk. One that I have, I will have it linked down below. This is a 19 mm. I don't know exactly how you say that, so that's just what I'm saying. But this is an envelope silk pillowcase. And this color, and just in case you're interested, is deep purple. There is a wide variety of colors that you can choose from. One pillowcase, which is 20 by 26, the standard size, that is $27. And again, that's just for one pillowcase, just so you know. But again, I do have a code, and they are having a Black Friday sale. The king is $50 and a queen is $32, just to kind of give you a price. But I will say, like, you know, I was guilty of it, thinking like, do I really need to spend the money? And I know that this one was gifted to me, but I'm definitely going to purchase another one because it really made a difference. This is not scientific. Well, it does say that it helps regulate temperature, silk pillowcases, but this isn't like a claim on their website or anything. This is just what my experience was. So I am 45, and I think that I'm probably too young to like actually have hot flashes, but I'm kind of going through that where some nights like I wake up hot and then cold, hot and cold, hot and cold. And I will say, again, this is not scientific. I don't know if this will be that way for everyone, but there has been a noticeable difference for me since I've been using this. I have maintained a more normal temperature through the night instead of like hot, cold, hot, cold. I've just like maintained the normal temperature. Does that make sense? So that's the only thing that I've changed is the pillowcase. So that's what I'm attributing it to, because nothing else has changed. I know I keep going on and on, but I'm telling you, like, I just cannot believe like how soft this feels and how the difference. If you are a person, if you're like me, I don't too much anymore because I haven't really gone shopping like in stores, you know, with everything in the world going on. But if you're like me and you're one of those people that when you go shopping, you like feel all the fabrics, you know, as you're going through, and you're very like tactile like that, in my opinion, I think that you will be very pleased. I would love to know, if you do purchase one, for you to come back and let me know what you think, if you agree, because I think if you're that person like me, you will totally be happy. The set of this is $17.99, and this color is light caramel. Now, if you wanted just to try this, you can get this for $14.99. It felt very nice, very soft. I don't, you know, sometimes some washcloths, you kind of have to be careful that they're not too like rough on your skin, not rough at all. And yes, very happy with it. And then this I like also for, I mean, I liked this to go like this. I also liked this for the eye area because it just like, it was easier to get in there and like underneath the eye. I just felt like this was a little bit easier. So like that. I don't think I mentioned there is free shipping on orders of $50 or more. I hope that this was helpful. If you are like me and you have been hearing about the benefits of a silk pillowcase, or you've been hearing Lilysilk and you thought, I don't know, is it worth the price? I'm here to tell you that I think it is. Like I said, even though this was sent to me, I am purchasing something. I probably am going to be purchasing some sheets, and maybe the pajamas. I'm looking at them. So those are the two things that I'm on the fence about, that I think I might have to get, because I just, like I said, I have trouble sleeping. If you follow me over on Instagram, you probably know that. I might have mentioned it on YouTube, I'm not sure, but I just have been getting such good sleep with this, and it's the same pillow, so it's got to be the pillowcase. I hope that this was helpful. If you have any questions, please leave them down below, and if I can't answer them, I will reach out to the company to try to get an answer for you. Again, thank you so much to Lilysilk for reaching out. I am super beyond excited and so happy that I got to try this. And yeah, I think I'm getting that across, but thank you so much for spending some of your day with me. If you haven't already, I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button. We got a lot of content coming this month, and I hope that you have a good morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you watch this, wherever in the world you are, and that you will come on back and see me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.